Sharks, I'm Chandler Adams. I am a founder of a newly born sensor company, and I'm here today because I believe I have something that could change millions of lives in the medical field forever. So I'm here today to ask for a $500,000 investment for a 20% stake in my company.
Yeah, I'm not very familiar with this company or this field exactly. As you know what I do. What exactly is your product? How do you make it? How does it work?
Great question. I'm glad you brought that up. So my sensor that I created, I believe, can make an MRI scan even faster than it is now and 100 times more efficient. I believe with the studies I've done that we can actually find masses or tears in muscles faster, hopefully save lives or save careers, whatever it may be.
So how has Baldwin done in the last year?
So in the past year, we did okay. Not exactly where I want to be yet. That's why I'm here, to hopefully get some of your time and money. And so I have 3 products out. One's a lower end, and then we have 2 higher end products out. And I'm hoping with this new sensor that I'm trying to get accomplished and into the field, that'll be another high-tech product. And so right now our profits are lower than we want them to be, but there are a couple other items we focused on, such as customer awareness and other things like that. And so we're not where we want to be. We're making our way there. Hopefully we can keep improving on items like that.
Tell me about some of the adversities that you faced when making this company.
In a field like this, there are adversities, and Big Al came for me a couple years ago. The economy definitely dipped in this field, and had to take out a couple emergency loans, but we fought through that. It was tough. Compared to the competitors, we took out the smallest emergency loan, and we didn't have to rely on that as much. But our sales still weren't as high those years, so that definitely did hurt us. But yeah, just taking out that small loan, I think, really helped us in the long run, because now we've got that all behind us and we're back on our feet where we needed to be. But there are adversities and struggles.
So this is a pretty large company. Are you by yourself? Do you have partners?
See, I realized quickly that I wasn't going to be able to do this by myself, so a couple buddies from college, we decided to get together, and I'm CEO, and we have a CFO, and then we have someone in charge of marketing and another person in charge of R&D, and we all just kind of come together to discuss the big picture options, and we just kind of work that way. It works. Everyone's kind of the head of their own department, and we like that a lot.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
So I see that your employee productivity is a 7 out of 7. How heavily automated is your company?
Yeah, so at the beginning of this company, we weren't automated very high, and it was taking a big toll on our employees, and we had employees leaving, we had employees not working hard, we had employees that were just mad all the time. So what we decided to do was up our automation, especially on our lower tech products. We found that worked. And then we upped it a little bit on our higher tech products, but we still wanted the touch of it. We wanted the human touch on those. So when we upped our automation, it definitely helped out our employee productivity because we weren't overworking them as much, and they seemed a lot happier with how things were going.
Being in the infomercial business, I know how important customer awareness is to sales, so I was wondering what you do to critique that.
That's a great point. And customer awareness does direct how your sales go a lot. And in our case, it wasn't one of the heaviest metrics because our customer awareness was very good. They knew about our products. They knew how they could come about our products. What really hurt our sales were more of our customer satisfaction. It wasn't very high. That's something that we're working really hard to fix because customers always first. That's what every business should run by. And then stock out costs was another thing that hurt our sales. We had nothing to sell, so we couldn't generate any of our sales. So that's how we kind of critique it. We go about and see which ones really affected us, and then we try to increase those.
Right.
So what are you guys thinking? Because I'm still out.
I think I'm gonna have to say I'm out too because I don't have the expertise in this field to make your company more successful.
You know what? I like the cut of your jib, son. I'm in.
Sweet, sweet victory.